nugs. I love McDonald's nugs. Doesn't matter what weird slurry shape they originated from. Yeah, I'll eat that shit. That's fine. Pass me the sauce. Oh, does it keep disconnecting? Sorry. Is my disconnect protection going? No. It might be you. It says 105. And I'm on Wi-Fi. So maybe your internet's disconnecting. I don't know. If anybody else is seeing a DC issue, let me know. See if there ain't something I can do about it. Stream restarting to 2 different VODs. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something with Streamlabs. I shouldn't be disconnecting on my Wi-Fi. Oh, there it goes. I see it. It's starting right there. Huh. Well, it's just now giving me the message about it. Maybe Stream Elements was like tired of watching me like roll these bags of meat. They're like, yeah, no, cut it out. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. One day we'll figure this shit out. Yeah, my Bluetooth was working the other day, and today I was trying to get it to work the speaker a little bit better because I had to wash my phone today. It got super dirty and covered in cement, so, you know, threw some Dawn on it, dumped it in the wash. Well, under the sink, faucet. But the water getting into the microphone area kind of makes it a little garbled. So hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think I waited long enough for it to clear up and whatnot. Okay. Yeah. Rolling my meat dough into this little sandwich bag here. You notice I'm live but have 19% on battery. On battery? What? What are you talking about, Darth? I got 17% battery. Don't you scare me like that. Put this meats in my freezer. Ah. Were you guys interested in seeing my freezer? Probably not, but I'll just roll it over. Yep, that's it. So I'm just gonna take my little meat stacks here. Stack them up in there. Already got meat from earlier in there in the top. That's hamburger on the right hand side, and then some other stuff. What I'm putting in on there. Oh, you've only got 90. Oh, you've got 19%. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Thank you so much for coming to watch me, even though your phone's starting to kick it. Oh, this is what I was talking about the other day. So this right here is that it's a little bit of Japanese Wagyu that I had, and I saved some of the fatty meat parts of it, just the fattiest slices. So at some point, I'm going to use it for kind of like a grease butter type thing. I just need to think of something really, really special to fry up. May not be able to see what this meat looks like in the bag, but here. Look, I just touched it and my fingers are already like greasy from the fat on it. Look at that. how beautiful this is. Man. It's almost worth like giving it a bite out right out of the bag. So, get that in there. Yeah, there are bloodworms in there. Ooh, strange stuff in my fridge. It's because the fishies need to eat too. Where there's fat, there's flavor. You goddamn right. So, yeah, there we go. That's about everything. Yep, that's it. Glorious. How long did that take me? We look here. An hour and 10 minutes to process 75 bucks worth of meat. Fuck yeah. I love that thing. That thing is fucking awesome. Was it 85 pounds of beef? No, it wasn't. Do $75 divided by 4. And that's how many pounds it was. I can't math. 60 divided by 4 is, I don't know. 50 divided by 4 is half of 25. Yeah, fuck it. I can't brain right now. I got shit to clean. So, yeah, I guess I'll just start cleaning up now. It's like the worst part of the fucking ordeal. 18 pounds? Oh my god, there's 18 pounds in that pot? Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy how quick that thing sliced. Like, I just can't get over how fucking awesome that is. But now I gotta sterilize the absolute shit out of this kitchen. Well, this area. It's all kinds of meaty. It's a nice ass kitchen. Well, thank you, Darth. Yes. I don't even have a kitchen table. Like, I just eat off of this thing. It's absolutely great. Well. Somebody come clean this for me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Fuck. I guess I'll do it. If y'all want to stick around and watch me clean, that would be awesome too. We could talk about stuff. We can talk about that weird video Curse put up the other night of himself while he was drunk. It's kind of strange. Just use the empty tank for lobsters. No! That's the tank my thing is going in. Let me give you all a look-see here. So that's the tank I was working on the other day when I was carving out my rock. So the rock is going to go in here, right on this side, right? And then I've got that big old, what is it called? It's not bogwood. Snake wood? I don't know, some kind of wood. But that one is in the bathroom, floating in water, trying to get all the tannins out of it. Oh, spiderwood, that's it. I knew it was some kind of animal. So the spiderwood's going right here, and then I got the hang-on back filter over here, and that's gonna go in this thing. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And then I'll like kind of narrow things down to you know, maybe 1 or 2 fish tanks, 3 at the max, but I tell you what, man, fucking, yeah. Fish tanks are addictive. They totally are. Like, you think you're just gonna get 1 or 2, and you end up with, I think I have like 9 now? That's like way too many. Don't need all that. Oh, so my little cutting glove here has got this nifty little insert. And apparently you can just wash it in the sink. So I'm gonna wash this little doobie real quick. And what are you linking? I'm going to disable you from freaking making clips. What is going on? Dude, whatever you do to your chicken on your own time is something nobody wants to hear about. Now check it out. The blood washes out so easily on this. That's nice. You never want blood stains on your white stuff. Good material. So she'll just... Oh. You live in that big house, just you and the dogs? Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of room, but... Oh yeah, speaking of dogs, let's let them out. They're gonna be acting a little crazy here. There they go. Hi. 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 What? They're like, yes. Hey, get out of that trash can. That is not for you. You know that's not meant for you. Rude. Rude little sneakies. So the brown one's a Nuki and the gray one is Tesla. All right, you guys want to go outside now? Outside? Oh, yep. They clearly want to go outside, so let me, Come on. Ain't none of that meat's for you. Go on in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back this camera up a whole lot in case they come tear-assing through here. If they do and yeet the stream, I am absolutely sorry. Please forgive me if they do. They might do it. I don't know. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they just see that there's something in the way. So I'm going to start tidying up here. When are we going fishing again? Either tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to try to go fishing. I was having a lot of problems with my wrist after going out a couple days in a row, so yeah. Hopefully it'll be all cleared up. So let's see. Scraps, meat. It's not for you. Go. 10% battery, gotta go. Ta-ta for now. Alright, Darth. We'll catch you later. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it, man. And definitely come back. You're awesome. So, you should fry them up and give them the dogs the scraps. You know, I thought about it, but there was a little bit too much fat on those scraps. I didn't want to give them like liver failure or, you know, anything like that. They can have some of like the real meat kinds. I give them some actual meat content on there. Sometimes they get a little, their bowels get slightly juicy with too much fat in them, and then there's gonna be a lot of, you know, a lot of accidentals that we don't want to deal with. I'll go ahead and unplug this machine, and then I'll start disassembling that too. But first, I want to load the dishwasher, because I got shit in there too. I was prepared for cooking this time. I had the dishwasher all set up. It's not for you, Nuki. It's not for you. Go away. Go on. I love you and you've been fed. But you can't have this. It's raw stuff. I do for a living? I used to be in the military. I was in for about 10 years. I got out, started having a lot of problems that were caused by my service. So I don't actually have a job. I have a disability from the VA, so I kind of live off of that. It's a little rough. I don't make as much money to like be able to do a lot of things. So, I mean, if you come to my stream and everything, you'll see that a lot of the things I do is like on the cheap or like on the free, very low budget. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you sniffing that dishwasher? You're so interested in what's going on. If you had thumbs, I'd ask you to help me clean. Put away my other stuff in the fridge here. Yeah, my fridge is looking a little sad. When I said there's nothing underneath the meat, like, I wasn't lying. I have some herbs my mom gave me. They smell like citron. I think they're called like citrus leaves or something. They're used for making like some tea, but I just like the way they smell because it doesn't give me a headache. So yeah, my fridge is a little sad. If you like pickles, I mean, I've got that. I got some homemade peppers. I canned some banana peppers when they came up for harvest. And this one I made. This is a sweet sauce with jalapenos and a little bit of Thai peppers in them to make it extra spicy. I cooked up the garlic. Got some kimchi in here. Oh, and here's that drink I was drinking the other night. The citron tea made out of that yuzu fruit. It's so good. So, yeah, that's and mayonnaise. I got mayonnaise in here. Yep. That's exciting, right? So we got You're in the same place with the budget. You got laid off in September. Otherwise, you would help support the stream. Would you get back to work? You would support without a doubt. Oh, it's no worries, man. I mean, I'm thrilled just to have you in here talking to me. Like I said, I don't work, so like this is kind of a lot of the interaction I get with people is through online stuff. So that's why I figured maybe I would try this out. Like, I don't know, like maybe be able to talk to people in like other countries or, you know, other states, other cities, things like that, and kind of get to know other people and their experiences. Like, I don't go out, you know, it's not affordable, and sometimes I get a lot of anxiety being out in public, which is why I do a lot of like fishing and things like that. Fishing, bird watching. I try to do hiking, but sometimes it just tires me out. So yeah, I really appreciate you coming in here, man, and just kind of, you know, just spending your time with me. It's valuable, you know. I mean, there's probably like a million other things you could be doing right now, but I appreciate you and everybody else coming in here. You know, even the lurkers. I love my lurkers. Because I'm kind of like that too sometimes, you know. Just slide in on the DL, listen to stuff, and then kind of like flitter away, do your thing. But very much appreciated. If any lurkers would like to send me a follow, you could do that while I'm offline and I won't call you out. But even if you don't, I appreciate it. Like the financial reward part of the streaming thing is just kind of like icing on the cake. But I really enjoy like getting to know like a lot of people, you know what I mean? Just hope that one day I'll be able to afford a maid to do all these damn dishes for me. That's probably not gonna happen. Dishwasher, you are pretty loaded like a baked potato. How much is the rent for that house? I have no idea. I bought it a couple years ago, so I don't even know what it would go for in this neighborhood. I think the houses might be $2,000, $2,500 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Put you guys over here so I can see you. I'm doing this thing. Wait, yeah. Let me move my camera, cause you know. Yeah, I bought it. It was one of the VA benefits. I know you guys are just like really wanting to watch me wash dishes. No, I used the VA loan thing to cover it. I had some what do you call it? I had a GI Bill, so when I went to school, I used some of the payments that they gave me to kind of help pay on the mortgage for the place. Sorry if the water's loud. It's water, I can't help it. Y'all hear me all right on the over this water? It might be a little bit loud, I think. I kind of hate the sink here because like everything splashes like all over. Oh my god, the weather is dumb. The weather is totally fucking stupid. Like, okay, the one day I went out, okay, so the day I went out trout fishing, it was so fucking cold. Like, I was getting, like, windburn from being out there, and I had to stop because it was so cold, like, my hands were, like, freezing up. The next 2 days after that, no, the day after that, I think it went to 30, and then the day after that, it went to, like, 80 degrees. So I was like, all right, fine, we're just gonna get all of the damn seasons in this one fucking week. Then the day I did the rock stream, that was a really nice and warm day. Yesterday was so fucking cold, I didn't even go outside. And today it was like maybe a light cardigan sweater kind of day. So it was fucking wonky here. Like, my air conditioning doesn't know if it needs to go on like heat or like back on the air conditioning mode again. So I think I'm just gonna let it stay cold, just wear more flannel. Because I mean, you can never go wrong like wearing more flannel, you know what I mean? I knew I was missing my little buddy here. Can you get my squeegee? Ah. Yeah, I remember you telling me about New York. It was like super cold that day. You live in flannels in the winter? I will wear flannel in the dead of summer. Just watch me. A lot of that sugar got stuck to the bottom of this pot here. It's kind of gooey. much as you can. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just kind of hoping I'm not going to be that boring, you know? I mean, everything I do is kind of boring to some extent because it's like, my life's not very exciting, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do some exciting things, you know? What I really hope is that, like, people that don't get out much or can't get out much can, like, maybe get ideas on the kind of stuff that they might be able to do at some point. That's kind of like one of my goals here, you know? Yeah, and also, like, get to know a lot of people. I definitely want to go out fishing a little bit more. Hopefully the weather holds out a little bit nicer for it. Oh, you get anxiety when you go out? Yeah. Yeah, I was at the store today and like I stopped by the meat counter to get some sandwich meat, and there was just so many people standing around me. I started to be like, man, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Like, oh my God, they're getting so close to me. You know, this is a little silly because I mean, it's not like you know they were all up in my space or anything, but yeah, kind of dealing with crowds a little bit right now has been a bit stressful. You know, and then some days I can go out and be fine with it, but for the most part, I think, you know, the kind of anxiety's there, and it comes up quite often. You know, often enough to be really, really inconvenient having like an outgoing kind of personal life. Oh, so you go by James or Jimmy? Okay. Okay, I can remember that. It's in your screen name. No, my real name's Chris, but I never go by it. I just go by like Eclaire. Because I don't really talk to people in real life, you know what I mean? So everybody just calls me by my game name. Hey, what's up, Curse? Shit, I don't even use my middle name. I think I forgot how to spell it. So, yep, Eclaire's just fine. That'd be the easiest thing. My game name? Eclaire? Yeah. It's Eclaire in most games I play. I thought that if I made a really nice name, I would become a nice person, but that didn't work out, so yeah, I can't really, I can't like change my personality for very long. I mean, that's kind of like what I was worried about, like getting into streaming, you know, like, oh, am I gonna have to like wear a personality? But it's really exhausting, so if I'm gonna be like a garbage person, I'm just gonna be a garbage person, and then, you know, if it's entertaining, cool. If not, then, you know, then I'll have like, I don't know, Curse yell at me or something. Yeah, I can't do a separate identity. Like, I tried to be a better person, and it didn't work. I'm just horrible. But, oh, Eclaire. Well, that's kind of a cool name. Where'd you get that one from? Where'd you come up with that? guys made it up. It's a pretty cool name. I've never heard that one before. I like it. Ah, the wire's too hot. Okay, there we go. It's a play on Nicole. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's nice. Here we go. Freaking splashing water all over. Ugh! My back hurts from this. I don't know if I need like a higher sink or something. Or maybe like a lower one of these, but fucking water's getting all over the damn place. What's my disability from the Army? I got a lot of things going on with that. It's not necessarily just like one or two things. It's like kind of a whole bunch of issues that kind of like compounded on themselves. Like working on computers, the carpal tunnel is like really, really bad. So there's that, and like the migraines and the vertigo. And there's a few other things that make life a little more complicated. Yeah, I definitely need a lower faucet. I'm like tired of wearing half the water that I'm cleaning up. And I do want to get this glove a little clean, because I wonder how I can do like the best at cleaning that thing there. Soak this a little bit longer. Okay, let's see here. All right, I've got things to disassemble. Okay, so unplugged. And then the first thing I had to do is take this off. I get the manual out just in case. Wait, because I did just go through all this with it. I don't remember where I put the little instruction book. But I do need this thing, so all right here. So first thing you do is take this off. And this gets washed. And this thing comes off. Oh, Heidi piece of meat. These meat chunks are quite small, except for that really gross one. Take this thing off. Oh yeah, let's get some meaty chunks in it there. And then this piece right here comes off. And you unscrew the back thing. Hold on. I set that to 0 just in case. And you pop this off. Oh. This is not the bladed part. You just have to not touch the bladed part. Okay. So that gets washed. Then I have these cleaning implements. Take these screws off back here. Oh, no, other way. Okay, and this is the thing that like the meat pops up against and bounces into your hand from. So these go into the wash. And then the other part they said was, yeah, I'm not taking that blade off, but I will clean under and around it with this little thing they gave me. Stop calling me Dexter! Ah! I was tripped on that. Nuki, what are you doing? Why are you here trying to see what's going on? Why are you interested in this? You gonna help me clean? You gonna help me clean? There's nothing for you, girl. Oh! So you're saying you want to play visceral cleanup detail? Because, yeah, we got time. We got time for that. You know the Christmas one's out, right? So, that's on our list. We're going to have to play the Christmas Santa's Workshop one. And I know you're going to be so excited for that. Get your little doggy bowl out of the way. Give this kind of a good wash in the sink here. Dip it in the soap and wash it off. You don't have plans? Nah, we won't do it tonight. Maybe another night, a little bit closer to Christmas, we can do it. Okay. This is button. What are you doing? There's nothing here for you. Button a good wiperoo. You have a good fish streaming show. You watch it every day. It's called Dino. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't gone sea fishing in like a long time. I really want to get a boat. Really want to get a boat. Like a boat. Right now we've got a kayak and a little John boat in the garage, and I'm not sure I want to stick with something that small. I mean, it's nice because if it's not motorized, you don't have to register it in Texas. If it's under, I think, 12 foot. to wipe down over here away from the blade. I'm going to touch that part. Scrubber. Yeah, this thing kind of scares me, so I'm just gonna be way careful with it. I know some people take them off, but yeah, that's not quite in my wheelhouse just yet. This thing does a hell of a good job. I mean, honestly, it is. Watch out, Tesla. Yeah, no. Nope, a wet sponge with soap, turn the machine on, put the sponge on the blade. Yeah. Nah. Nah, the only time I'm gonna touch this thing is like if it's off and unplugged. I'm way too prone to accidents to, you know, deal with that. Anything weird that can happen will happen to me. Like I'll turn it manually, but you know, there ain't no way I'm doing that thing with this power on. I ain't trying to be a one-armed fisherman. Just wipe the underside clean. You said it's much faster? Yeah, it probably is, and that's definitely going to be for someone way more experienced than me, you know. I've had way too many traumatic things happen to be touching bladed items. I tell you what though, this little brush here, he's quite the trooper. Good. Get right in where it needs to be. That's perfect. Perfect. The blade guard, I already took the blade guard off. It's like in the sink. I mean, it's slow going, but, you know, it's like the safest way for me to do this. The instruction manual was super specific. And I disassembled and cleaned this whole thing before I used it earlier today, so thankfully I did that, or I'd be like really confused on what the hell I was supposed to be doing with this. And as long as you wipe from the inside out like a CD, it's fine. This stuff just comes off so easily. I think it's like the carbon steel blade or something like that. I don't remember. It's not the stainless steel one. It's got some other stuff on it. So it's wiping like super clean, super easily. But in any case, I kind of want to go slow anyways. That way I can make sure, you know, there aren't like any damages to it and that like all of the areas are detailed. Just give this inside a wipe. I know it looks a little weird if I like got my hand here or whatever, but trust me, safety first. All of the chunky things out of there. And, you know, there'd probably be less stuff in here if I cut the meat a little better, a little more square, but this is my first time. I mean, next time I'll have them like get a cut from the butcher counter, you know. Well, that's looking pretty good. There's a lot of meaty chunks in this water. Hey, what are you doing? Nuki, get out of here. Go on. Go on. It's not for you. Good girl. Right. I just gotta wait for this other stuff in here to get washed. Oh, I guess I'll just do it myself here. It's kind of gross, but move that thing out of the way. Give my countertops a good wiping down. Then I gotta go sanitize them because gross meat everywhere. All right, counters are not meaty and they're not sticky and they're not sticky with meaties. Need some fresh water. Stuff's looking a little yucky. Make sure there ain't no little meat crusties stuck on there. You know, like little baby nuggets trying to form. Get that meat paste when you blend it all up. Huh, kind of looks like one of those shower things. Or like a garbage can hat. Did I say garbage can hat? I mean garbage can lid. Little weird. Back myself up here. And it's longer to clean up and tear down than it was to cut all that damn meat. Which is exactly how I want it. Ah, the water's pumping. Oh man, this thing's a little greasy. Scary claw thing. That's alright. I'll make sure it's nice and squeaky clean. No weird residues or anything on it. I mean, the instructions said to wash it with a soft cloth, so maybe it helps, like, I don't know, keep the finish on it or something. I should think about selling the pieces I made for the fish tank? Maybe. I just need to figure out, like, if it's going to work or not. Earlier today, I added some more cement and rocks to the inside parts that I carved out. So the thing weighs damn near 35 pounds now. So I guess we're going to find out tomorrow if it's sink or swim. If it doesn't sink, I'll probably just like give up and throw it away. I feel like real sad about it. Get my drying cloth here. You have one of those slicers from your house that's half the size of this one? This one's a 9-inch blade, so I don't think it's too big, but if I'm doing like a big piece of chuck roast or something, kind of want to make sure like there's more blade to go around than there is meat. Wouldn't want to get like stuck in there, you know, whatnot. So instructions to this little glove here says you can put it on and wash your hands with it, and that'll clean it. Well, I guess so. Seems about right. Look, no blood stains. Yay! The cleanup has been done. The evidence has been disposed of. And I think it said you could put it in the dishwasher, but I don't think I'm going to go that far. Last thing I need is for like some gloves to yeet themselves out of my dishwasher and get tangled up in something. Like losing socks in the washer? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what would happen. I put two gloves come in, none come out. That's exactly what's going to happen. We're not even going to tempt fate with this one. So much chores. Well, at least the stove's not dirty today. That's a plus. Ain't gotta worry about that one. Any meat flakes? Nope. Everything feels nice and grease-free. Squeegee the counter again because there's water all over every fucking thing. Alright, that's that. Now I just gotta take out the trash and that'll be it. So, so definitely a lower faucet. Yeah, maybe one day I'll throw another one on there. Just don't feel like doing any plumbing right now, and faucets are expensive, so I'll look at my meat slicer every time I think about getting a faucet. I'm like, yep, maybe in a few months that'll be a thing I can do. So, alrighty. Well, it is. Goddamn, it's 10 o'clock. I think that is a great time to log off and put some hot water on my back. Get my hot water bottle out. Maybe grab a little bit of a bite to eat. Got a little bit of sandwich meat and some raspberries in there, so I think that's gonna be my dinner. Sandwich meat and raspberries. Does that sound delicious? Because I think it sounds pretty okay. Didn't have any amazing epic plans for food. Maybe after the holidays, after Christmas, I'll restock the refrigerator and do another like massive food prep cooking stream. Because that was pretty fun, and there definitely were days where I didn't want to get out of bed or cook or like, you know, do anything at all, and having those TV dinner meals in there was like, you know, super helpful. So alrighty. Thank you everybody that came in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for just like spending your time hanging out with me, everyone. And yeah, I wouldn't have made affiliate unless it was for all y'all watching and supporting me. So thank you, and I will catch you again next time. Y'all have a good night.